Really appreciate the opportunity to be here looking at this Cure Corridor event, which is the third annual and I think likely to continue to develop in terms of size and scope. Very much supportive of the leadership that Mayor Lane and the City Council and City staff have provided. Certainly there's a business dimension of Cure Corridor, but what I want to talk to you today about is HonorHealth's efforts, past and future, relative to our quest towards curing and treating disease, most notably, but not excluded to just cancer. And I think most of you know that we launched a new brand, a new organization, HonorHealth, which is a combination of the legacy John C. Lincoln and Scottsdale healthcare organizations who had collectively served our communities for over 120 years. And our focus is on making healthy personal. We're locally, nonprofit, community-based. So being based in Scottsdale and being connected with various organizations is very, very important to us. And we're very, very proud of what we've done at the Virginia G. Piper Cancer Center and the HonorHealth Research Institute. So, again, our mantra is to make health personal, and it's important, obviously, relative to the research side because everyone's DNA is different and everyone's makeup relative to what they need to cure or prevent a disease is very important. I want to tell you a few stories here, and again, I'm here on behalf of not only our 11,000 employees, but specifically the men and women, physicians, clinicians, and support people in our research center who work tirelessly with others to help get these kinds of results. So there's a woman named Sandra who is next to Gail Jamieson from our research institute who was suffering from stage 4 pancreatic cancer. And due to some work that we did, she was told she had 60 days to live. And in February, she entered a clinical trial at HonorHealth Research Institute. And 1 year later, she's feeling good. And that's remarkable for someone with such a deadly cancer. And that's one reason that we're here today. Now, we consider ourselves leaders in the field at the Virginia G. Piper Cancer Center in all of these services that I will not list individually. But it ranges from genetics counseling and genetics engineering all the way to treating people with personal nurse navigators who can help people navigate through the often complex stream of healthcare needs that they have when they are faced with such a potentially deadly disease. Collaboration has been the fabric of HonorHealth, and we're delighted to have formed and developed partnerships locally with Mayo Clinic, with TGen and other organizations, as well as some of the leading academic and research organizations really throughout the country and even to a certain degree internationally. And it's really, I think, a strength of the Cure Corridor as we look at liaisons that we can have between the organizations and among us that are in the Scottsdale, Phoenix area, as well as a catalyst for other partnerships really throughout the country. So, Dr. Von Hoff is pictured here, who is the founder and one of our key leaders of the Research Institute. And he has been leading our pancreatic and GI cancer research for many, many years. He helped form the partnerships with TGen, Mayo, et cetera. And 2 new therapies doubled the 1 to 2 year survival rate for pancreatic cancer just recently. And I think we all know that pancreatic cancer is one of the most deadly cancers, and that's one of the ones that we're tackling. And certainly partnerships and innovation is really critical to that effort. It's also delighted to announce that one of our partners in basic research, TGen, has been granted a $12 million amount of money from Stand Up to Cancer, which is a national funding effort for cancer. We are one of the few organizations in the country that have received this award 2 years in a row. And so we're delighted to have the funding and to have the support so that we're able to do the work that we do in trying to cure and treat cancer, most notably but not exclusively to pancreatic cancer. We're delighted to be part of this dream team, And again, looking with collaborative partnerships throughout the country to continue that effort. Now, we are impatient in our quest to cure and treat cancer. And we hope that with partnerships that we've established and with helping to be a catalyst with the Cure Corridor, that we can really help increase the speed to market of cancer-treating drugs at HonorHealth. Again, as a community-based organization with 5 hospitals and several ambulatory sites throughout the Phoenix, Scottsdale area, we're able to apply a lot of the life-saving drugs in clinical trials to our patients in a very rapid fashion. And working with the FDA on fast-track approval so that we can get these new drug therapies either for pancreatic cancer, basal cell carcinoma, lung cancer, et cetera, to our clinicians and to our patients with remarkable speed. But as much as we've accomplished, our researchers at the HonorHealth Research Institute are humbled by the fact that there's still a lot more to do. We're excited about the developments that we have in front of us. We're excited about strengthening the current partnerships we have with local organizations and leading research centers throughout the country. And we're really enthusiastic about the role that the organizations within Cure Corridor can play to help us achieve that goal. According to my watch, I have 58 seconds to go. So I'm going to defer that time to my colleagues. Thank you.